almost becoming Simo. That's debatable, but... Well, you know what? Give me a full-on archetype that I can actually use, and I will do something different. There you go. So, okay, the problem is, right, there isn't something that I have that I'm actually capable of running, which is different enough here. Like, I have some of the Glad Beast stuff, but I don't have the actual beasts themselves to really try that deck, right? I have no Laquari, I have only 2 Bestiari as well, so it's like, I can't really do that. Plants is something which I am definitely interested in. I have like 2 Lonefire Blossom. I only have 1 Gigaplant, but like, plant is definitely something I'm interested in, and I would not mind trying. We just need to maybe get some more of the stuff for it. But yeah, it really just depends on what we pull. Okay, so speaking on, I'm going to roll the wheel because I really want this slot here. I'm going to refresh the page first because I kind of scrolled onto that, right? I have done my stream marker. I actually need to edit my stream title real quick because we're now into Crossroads of Chaos. So I do need to change my thing there real quick. I have an idea as to what I... Did I even get any Herald of Orange Light, actually? Just before I keep moving on here. Because I had in mind something that I wanted to do. But I don't even think I got Herald, did I? Rares. It doesn't look like I did. Dang, man. Yeah, I got, like, nothing that I would have wanted off of that. Like, Herald of Orange Light would have at least let me do a bit more, like, counter fairy stuff, maybe. Alright, let's spin this wheel, see what we can get out of it. Okay, so we're gonna open 5 of the retro pack here. This is the reason I wanted to spin this first, just so I could know what I was actually getting out of this. Because we get 2 for winning, and then we've got the 3 here. So we're gonna open 5 of these things. So I will actually do the sealed draft mode for this one. I think that will be fine. So Retro Pack has some pretty exciting stuff in it, potentially. Let's just see what we can get out of here. This is cards from like the first 5 sets of the game or so, roughly. And, well, I mean, that's kind of cute, right? Okay, so let's have a look. I mean, hey, we got 2 world. There we go. Most powerful monster ever! Ah, Exodia! Nobody's ever been able to summon him. Hey, I have another Senju, though. That's actually pretty good. I only had 1 Senju before. If I ever want to try ritual stuff, I kind of need more of them. So, that's fine. Third Magician of Faith, if I ever want to go there. This is pretty good, though. 7 Tools of the Bandit is something which I would not mind going with. This used to be an ultra rare, by the way. Kind of fun how that's only a common with it now. But hey, Black Illusion Ritual is funny because I actually pulled that as a super rare before. But, you know. I'm so done. I can't play it. I'm so done. Why? I can't play it! I already have it! Yo, Ranko, thanks to the raid there. I already have this, I can't play it. I did get Mask of Darkness is good, right? Yeah, because we're playing traditional format, right? So I can't play a second copy of it. Well, maybe we can try and trade Kib something for it. If he doesn't get it himself. Okay, third Senju is fine. The Thunder Dragon's kind of funny. MST is whatever, we have 3 of it. Nothing really too fancy out of there either. Last pack? Catapult Turtle. This is super rare. We're gonna get that later on. Hey, another Exodia piece, how about that? Explodia! Hey, second Trap Hole though, you know what? Second Trap Hole is okay, right? Although, am I really gonna play 2 Trap Hole at this point when I've got TT? I do have Trunade, yeah, so... Giant Trunade also isn't something that I can actually utilize here. Giant Rat is something I didn't have a playset of. I think I only had 1 copy of that, though. So, like, potentially that could end up being something not spectacular, but... Yeah, no, not Explodia! But hey, it is what it is. I mean, there could have been some ridiculous stuff here. Graceful Charity would have been insane if I didn't have it. But, yeah, we'll have to speak on with Kib there, I guess, and see what we can do. So, that then leaves the trade-in for this set. Yeah, twin Exodia pods! Nobody's ever been able to run two! So this just leaves the trade-in here. So we're gonna go in. My trade-in is relatively straightforward here. As soon as I can find where I put them. Oh, is it still sorting by rarity? It's still sorting by rarity, that's what it is. Sort by name, please. We're gonna trade one of the Cyber Dragon. As it kind of... Alright, thanks to good luck, man. As it kind of turns out, I already had an Ultimate Rare Cyber Dragon, but the Gold Series one means I can trade in two of these at this point. So I'm gonna trade in one of these. This counts for any rarity, and I'm going to add Stardust Dragon. Goyo Guardian would probably be the funny, not even the funnier one. Goyo Guardian would probably be like the better one at the moment, but I want Stardust. I don't care. Because I like Stardust as an idea better. Goyo Guardian is amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's something that I'd have a hard time using at the moment, I think, because my main goal is level 8 Synchro, or 7 maybe. 6 is not something that my decks are going to really be that built for, although having said that, I didn't get Dark Resonator, but I still want Stardust. I mean, how could you not? Stardust Dragon is amazing. So that pretty much wraps up everything here then. So, with that said, we can close this off for now, and exit out of that so it doesn't time me out. And now, let's go into Crossroads of Chaos, which I will admit I don't actually know as much about, apart from the fact that it has Black Rose Dragon. It is the final set of 2008, so that's kind of fun. This is automatically a good card starting off with, though. Rose Warrior of Revenge, I think, is the first level 4 tuner that we have. Yeah, it's fire, but it's also a rotor target. And, yeah, it's pretty decent. Like, when it does battle damage to opponent, 300 damage, whatever. It's a level 4 tuner with no downside. And it's searchable. So, that would be fun. There's another Synchron card in here. It's like Turbo Warrior is in here. So you need the Synchron to go with that. It's level 1. I suppose it's fine. Mist Archfiend, not super good. It's a lot of plant stuff in here. And this set introduced the Morphtronic archetype as well, which do different things depending on whether they're in attack or defense. I don't think there's a lot that's super good about them. I think, like, Celfon is pretty decent at searching stuff out, but I don't think it's particularly great overall. But, you know, it is fun at least. There's a lot of plant stuff in here as well, which, the plant tuner here, you can copy the level of another plant that's on field. That's not bad. Yeah, the Morphtronics, some of them are okay. Yeah, you've got to pull so many of them, though. I don't think it's something that I can actually do anything with, but hey. Yeah, the plants are good, mind you, so we'd look for that. Surge Striker is not really much. Iron Chains came in here as well. The only notable thing about Iron Chain really is their Synchro monster. The Iron Chain Dragon is generic. It's a rare and it's 2500 attack level 6. There's the other reason why I want the level 8 Stardust, by the way, is because there's a level 6 Synchro in this set, which might be a bit easier to get. There's some more Psychic stuff in here. I don't think these are anywhere near as good as the original ones. There's not really anything too fancy of them. Towan Facer, Scepter, switch control, and if you do... Okay. I mean, if you had another Psychic out, that's kind of fine, I suppose. So yeah, you get some decent plants here. I think Tytannial is pretty good. Because you could get this out with Lonefire Blossom, right? The card or effect's activated, it targets a card on the field, you contribute one face of plant, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. It's pretty good. Plague Spreader Zombie is a fantastic tuner monster, because it can bring itself back from the graveyard. Unfortunately, a lot of the ultra rare Synchros in this set require this guy. There's like 2 of them, I think, that need this thing. And it's an ultra by itself, so it's like... Probably not going to be able to play them if we pull them, so we're going to hope to avoid those. Whitestone Legend comes in here. That'd be fun for Kip to try, I guess, if he wanted to get that one copy of Blue Eyes out again. It is a tuner in its own right, so, like, it's not terrible. Tiger Dragon is another dragon. It's kind of neat, I suppose. if you tribute it with a dragon, it can destroy face downs. It's not awful, actually, but yeah, not really what we need. Then the Synchros in here. Turbo Warrior is fine, I guess, if you can summon it. Cyber Dragon plus Turbo Synchron would be a way of doing that. It does good stuff against high-level Synchros, and that's about it. Black Rose Dragon nukes the field when it comes in. Is still one of the strongest standalone effects, I think, here. So if you can make this and still make a play afterwards, very strong card. Iron Chain Dragon, like I said, it's level 6. It's got 2500 attack. That's about all that you really need to know about it. It's generic, so right now it would be better than nothing. Psychic Life Transfer is 24. It's at a level 7, but it is also generic. So again, could actually be playable just because it's what it is, not necessarily what it does. Though it does gain some decent life points too. Queen of Thorns, if you are playing plants, is really good, right? Each player must play 1000 life points for each normal or special summon from their hand, except for plant-type monsters. It's a good stun effect. You just need to be playing decent plants for it, which is fair. And then, yeah, these two both need Plague Spreader zombies specifically, so we're going to hope to avoid those. Because, you know, they need zombies as well. We don't have the tools for this. So we're going to hope to avoid those two. Mark of the Rose, I guess, is kind of neat. It's like a sort of Snatch Steal, except it doesn't work when it's the opponent's turn. It steals in your turn, and then you give it back for the opponent's turn. Like, it just keeps swapping instead. It's kind of fun. Black Garden, I know, is a stun card. I don't really know exactly how you use it otherwise. There's a bunch of Morphtronic and, you know, like, Iron Chain stuff there, I guess, as well. Kind of whatever. Psychokinesis is somewhat decent. It is an Ultra, so we wouldn't expect to pull it, but if you are playing Psychic monsters, you can have some good card destruction with this thing, so that's okay. And then, Miracle Fertilizer is a almost premature, it's like Call of the Haunted sort of thing, but as a spell. That's kind of fun. I don't actually know if you play stuff like the World Tree. This, I'm pretty sure you would play if you're playing like Black Garden or something. Secret Village of the Spellcasters comes in this set. That's a really good one. Opponent can't play spells if you have a Spellcaster, but if you don't have a Spellcaster, you can't play spells. But that's a really good stun card too. Urgent Tuning could be quite fun here. Given how much Kib steals my cards, I could bait a Synchro, right? Do more damage with the regular stuff. And then if he plays a control card, I could Urgent Tuning to get around that. So that's kind of fun. Nothing too amazing otherwise there. I think Psychic Trigger's a decent enough draw card if you don't have what we have. Gozen Match came in this set. That's pretty good. Each player can only control one attribute of monster. So it's like Rivalry of Warlords, but for attributes instead, which is pretty good. And then, yeah, there's a few plant stuff down here. There's another Gladiator Beast, but it's a secret rare. What does this one do? Banish one card from your opponent's... it's not particularly good anyway. Tempest Magician is here. That's an FTK material. Treacherous Trap Hole came in this set. Okay. Very good if you don't play a ton of trap cards. And then otherwise, is there anything good? Neos Wiseman and stuff. Botanical Lion, if we pulled some of those. Plant stuff could be fun with that. It's 1900 just by itself. So it's just, and it can't switch, so that would be good because of the Kib stuff. All the steals. Otherwise, yeah, nothing else that really stands out to me here, but we'll see as we go. There are definitely good cards in here. This just might be one of those sets that I don't really know how to utilize. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, 24, let me get the thing up here. 24 packs of Crossroads of Chaos. Hoping for Black Rose. Let's see what we can get. Bang! Straight away, Iron Chain Dragon. That's good. We have a couple of Synchros that we can play now. Krebons should definitely be coming into the main deck here at this point. Krebons plus any 4 can make this guy. And yeah, it might not be the strongest thing out there, but it's stronger than a lot of the Lights ones that are getting played, right? So that's pretty good. Definitely okay with that. Second Dragon, sure, I mean, we'll play as many as we can, dude, because I might end up being able to make more of them. So yeah, happy enough with that. Third pack, Doppelganger, I mean, it's not really anything. Cactus Fighter, I think, had a negative effect of some sort. Let me have a look, actually. It's 1900 level 4. It destroys an opponent's monster by battle. Special summon the Needle token in defense position on the opponent's side of the field. Yeah, so it's not amazing, but I mean, it is 1900 level 4. That's fine. I'd have to have a look and see if I have enough Lord Poison and stuff like that from back in Invasion of Chaos. Because that might actually be okay just now. Tiger Dragon is neat, I guess, if I was playing the dragon stuff still. Don't have enough low-level dragons to really make that work, though, I don't think. There's a Morphtronic, not really too fancy. Whitestone the Legend, I mean, this is a dragon, but I don't have blue eyes, so we can't go with that. I don't think Cursed Fig was the good one. I think it was the other one that was like 1850 attack or something. Nothing really good in here either. Jade Knight is an interesting like light machine, I guess, if I wanted to do Chimera attack, but not really worth. Anything good in here? Copy Plant, I suppose? Because that copies the level of another plant in place, so you could synchro with it. Probably not worth, to be honest. Not at the moment. Oh, third Iron Chain Dragon. Sure, let's go with that. Alright, so hey, at least we've got Synchros this time. So, that's fun. Looking for the Black Rose, though, would be the thing. Have I gotten any holos out of this so far? I think maybe one. Polynosis is something I didn't mention. I think this is like a solemn... Is that a solemn judgment? Yeah, when a monster with a normal or special summon or a spell trap is activated, tribute a plant. So this is like that psychic card, Mind Over Matter, but it's for plants instead. So decent stun stuff off of that, I guess. Otherwise, very unimpressed, but that's fine. Mad Archfiend it goes to defense when it gets attacked, so it's kind of lame. 1800's not really good enough to justify that. I think it does piercing damage as well, but whatever. Prideful Roar is an interesting card. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking about. Yeah, Prideful Roar I think is interesting, because if your opponent attacks with a stronger monster than what you have, you pay life points equal to the difference, then you gain the difference plus 300, so you always win the battle. It's kind of fun, but I don't know if it's that good. Okay, I could see this card being useful if you could get Lonefire Blossom out as well. Because you could pump that up to some pretty reasonable numbers. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna get enough plant stuff right now. Oh, shit! Yes! Woo! Okay, we missed all the good synchros in the first set. Let's get a good one for this, to end the first half of this opening here. Ghost Rare Black Rose Dragon. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, Black Rose is level 7. It nukes the field. I can actually summon this really easily too. Cyber Dragon into Crabons. Summon this thing, nuke the field if I need to. Very, very good. Okay. Definitely happy to see that. Psychic Trigger. Okay, so if I wanted to play the Mindmaster stuff now, technically I could because I have the draw card for it, right? I don't think I'm going to, but could be fun. Alright. Nothing too fancy in here either, I don't think. Because a lot of the Iron Chain stuff just doesn't really do anything, I don't think, so not really too worried about that. Yo! Queen of Thorns! Maybe I do have to try plants. Dude, this is light too, isn't it? Maybe I do have to try plants in some description. This is a card I could see me playing. Huh. Maybe if I get like Tytannial or something as well, then we could definitely try playing plants. But that's a good one though. I'm happy with that. Don't know how I'm gonna use it yet, but I'm happy with it. There's another super rare Raijin. I think this gives light monsters extra attack or something, but you've got to send the light monster to the graveyard at the end of each of your turns or something. So not particularly good, but you know. Nothing that I'm too interested in here. Seed of Deception, I think, was okay, wasn't it? Special summon a level 2 or lower plant from your hand. I don't know if I even have. Oh, Copy Plant, I guess you could do that. I don't know if I have any level 2 or lower plants that I would use. Wall of Ivy maybe here. Yeah, 2 of the Morphtronic card here. I might look at that afterwards and see what it does. Search Striker, I remember this going to defense or something after it hits, which is not amazing. Nothing really too fancy in there. Otherwise, Paralyzing Chain, well, that did like burn damage if a card was taken out of the deck or something, was it? When the card is sent from your opponent's deck to the graveyard, buy a card. Oh. Oh, it only does it once per thing though, so Light Swan, it would only do 300 damage to the Light Swan. That's not very good, I'm not using that. If it was per card, then I would consider it. But it's like a once per effect thing, that's really bad. Not really anything too fancy in here by the looks of it. Again, there's a bunch of Iron Chain stuff, I don't think they really do enough to warrant playing them. There's the third Morphtronic Accelerator. Okay, what does this even do? Return one from hand to deck, destroy one card on the field, and draw one card. Okay. I can understand the reasoning for it. I don't think I would use it, but I can understand the reasoning for it. That's... I mean, that doesn't target either, right? So... Okay. Virus Cannon is really bad. There's definitely nowhere near as good as me. Plant Food Chain. What was this one again? Target one plant you control. Equip this target against 500 attack. If this card is destroyed by a card effect while equipped, target one plant in the graveyard special that target. Yeah, he does have Stardust, so... Okay, yeah, nothing amazing in there then. 2 packs left to go. Yo! Hell yeah! Alright, I am very, very happy with that one. We have Reinforcement of the Army, so I can search that out too. That's a good card. Yeah, it's fire, so it doesn't work with the chaos stuff, but that's a very good card to get. 1600 is whatever. It's a warrior level 4 tuna monster that doesn't have a downside for summoning with it. Also, Miracle Fertilizer. I think this might be the first one of those that I've had. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play the plant stuff with that. So close. So close! This is a really cool card, but I can't use it because I don't have Plague Spreader. So it's level 6, it's 2400, but if it's, I mean, Plague Spreader is 2, so if it would need the level 4 zombie basically to go with it. If this card is special summon, you can target one zombie in your opponent's graveyard, special summon that target to your side of the field face up tap, and destroy it when this card leaves the field. So it's fine. This with Zombie World would let you special summon any monster from the opponent's graveyard. It's a cool card, and at least I'm happier that this was a better draft than the last one. But unfortunately, not really a lot that I'm gonna do with it. Whatever. I can't really complain. I mean, I got Ghost Red Black Rose, right? So I can't complain with this one. This opening was fine, especially in comparison to what we had before. Here is our leading lady. Yeah, Black Rose Dragon is awesome. So now we actually have a lot that I can play with. Now I actually have to think a lot more about what we're actually going to run here. Let me just bring some of these in first, just to mesh them up. Make sure that I don't end up messing up the stuff here. Yeah, I think I would have to have a look through and see if I have enough like plants and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be able to build plant in the time that we'd have at the moment, because I think I will need to actually take a proper look through and see if there's stuff that I can play with it. Right now, I don't think I have the capacity to just like do it on the fly, right? Okay, goggles. This needs to get shrunk down. Because yeah, it's something that I wouldn't mind trying out, especially with Queen of Thorns, right? This card is legit. I would love to try this, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do that right now. Wait, this is a tuner and one or more non-tuner plant, right? Yeah, so I could play that with I just need to look through the collection, see what plants I actually have. Because if I have a plant that I could run that with, I might actually try it in the next set. But I think right now, I don't know. Oh, I didn't even see I got Wall of Illusion. Dude, that's a really good card as well. Like, okay, it's kind of outdated, but considering I'm hurting on defense stuff here a bit. Okay, anyway. I'm going to minimize that. We're going to bring this over. I mean, Wall of Illusion was, like, amazing back in the day. It's outdated at this point, but it's still fun. Okay, so, first off, we need to ditch some of the dumb shit in here. Because immediately I need to go in with Stardust. We need Black Rose. Not Black Rose Moonlight, just regular Black Rose. Oh, I need to ditch a couple others, don't I? Because Iron Chain Dragon, right? So pitch you. Can't use them anyway. Can't use it anyway. Can't use it anyway. Pitch you. Because we have... I didn't get Psychic Life Transfer, but I got Black Rose, which is better anyway, so... So Synchro-wise, this is fine. I'm going to put Doomkaiser in here anyway, just because I want to show it off at the end of the game. And then other stuff, I'm going to start filling a little bit more of the extra deck out here. I have one Darkfire Dragon. I might end up playing Instant Fusion here, so I'm going to start filling a little bit of the extra deck with... Musician. Now I have one copy of that. And then I guess I don't really know what I would pick. Oh, a Jarmanite, right, is the other one. Because I could actually summon that. Oh no, I suppose I need to put low-level ones in here too now. Extra extra box, what do we got? Yeah, because I have, like... They're not light-dark, but I have... I wouldn't be able to summon him. Dragoness is one I can put in. Because that's level 3. So I have level 3, 4, 5 for Instant Fusion. There is also the Flame Swordsman, but, you know, we already have 5 in here. Just thinking, is there any other thing that I would need at the moment? Not that I can actually summon with it. I do not have Fusionist. At least, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't. Otherwise, I would have used that. It is dark. No, it's Earth. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. Okay, so we have our Synchros. So, now I need to put the tuners in. So we have the Krebs. The Krebs has got to go in. Probably gonna just play like 3. If I want to go with this, I'm probably actually... Okay, question. If I have Light Imprisoning Mirror up, is this a lingering effect on this thing? It's like, if I have Light Imprisoning up, do I actually... do I still send this to the graveyard at the end of the turn? I don't know if that's an activated effect or not. I don't think it is, but... Because this would be the way of getting, like, Stardust. Yeah, I guess I'll look it up. I'll see if I can find a thing for it. It's supposed to be a trigger effect, huh? The effect of Majestic Mech Orca sends itself to the graveyard will be activated during the end phase of every turn, whatever. Yeah, because if Skill Drain is active during the end phase, it will negate the effects of a Majestic Mech, so the Majestic Mech will not send itself to the graveyard. Let's have a look in for the mirror. Yeah, because honest doesn't count, that's fine, I knew that. When the non-light monster's effect activated was... Okay, yeah, no, that doesn't matter. That doesn't help at all. Let me take a look. Nice. That actually answers it immediately. You can use this card to prevent the activation of negative effects of your own light monsters, such as Majestic Mech Orca, etc. That's exactly what I wanted to know. Because I think I could actually go for a light imprison here. Right? That is something that I could shoot for. Because if I don't want to, I'm not necessarily going to play all the Light Swan stuff here, right? I'll play some of it, but I don't need to play all the Light Swan stuff within here. Okay, let me take. I mean, I want Rose in here as well, right? Definitely need you. I kind of want to put like Cobalt in here as well. This is where it gets interesting, right? I almost wonder if a Jutsu fighter would be better there. I need more stuff that can special summon itself, and that's not quite what we have at the moment, but... This is going to get very strange, isn't it? Oh, you know, Turbo Booster probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea either. A lot of these things aren't light or dark though, so there is that. Anyway, let's remove some of the stuff that I really don't need to keep here before I get too deep into this. Spirit Reaper's level 3, so I guess that's not bad to keep in mind. But I don't really have anything that synergizes with. I think I do want you, maybe. Do I need all the Grab-ons? Maybe not, but I do need more Majestic Mech. If I could actually type, whatever. I do want at least 2 of that. I mean, I probably don't need Harvest at that point. Celestia needs to go as well. I'm not playing enough Light Swan for that at this point. Yeah, we'll take that out, because I'm looking to put Light Mirrors in here at this point. Maybe not main decking them, but I don't think it'd be bad if I did. Only probably those can come out. Maidens served its purpose at this point. Okay, so realistically looking at it, I have... maybe Spirit Reaper would be okay then, because I could go Spirit Reaper plus Rose into 7, right? That probably would be decent. And I did want one Quillbolt in here as well. So I can just dump this off a Painful Choice or something like that is really the idea here. Yeah, we actually have a lot of deck building to consider this time round. And yeah, 7 tools is something that I can consider as well. I didn't deliberately ignore that. It was just like, yeah, I'm trying to think through some of the other stuff at the moment too. 7 tools is definitely something worth a look in. So, what tuners did I even get in this one that could be? Because like Copy Plant doesn't do much unless I have the thing in. I'm gonna go look up this set again. Actually, what other tuners could I have been? So I got the 4. I didn't get Turbo Synchron, but I wouldn't be using it at the moment. Iron Chain Coil is one, I guess, but it's not that good. Psychic Jumper is a tuner, okay. Nettles would be a tuner if I actually was playing the plant stuff, which I'm not at the moment. Didn't get Tytannial, unfortunately, but that's fine. Plague Spreader we didn't get. Dude, this guy's a tuner? Huh. Yeah, White Stone. Yeah, nothing else really stands out as far as like tuner stuff goes that way. Yeah, this was the one I got, right? Was it Raijin or Raimei that I got? Right, where are you? Why have I got 4 first edition Pursuit Chaser? Just seeing that on the way through. It was Raijin, yeah, it was the bad one. Like, Raimei is actually not awful, but Jin is pretty bad. Oh, I didn't get this guy. This would have been cool. Search it off of Apprentice Magician would have been nice, but no such luck. Yeah, and then I didn't get it down the bottom. That's fine. Oh yeah, no lions and stuff like that could also be kind of bad for... Yeah, Kibs just said he's ready and waiting to take my time, and I'm just like, yeah, sorry, buddy, I've got a lot of shit to work through here. Huh. Like, is Honest even worth it now? Might not be. Not in the main deck, anyway. So what is my goal with this? My goal is to try and make, like, level 8, right? So I need to have enough level 4 so that you can still be a thing. But that's okay, like... I can always tune with Sangan Witch as well. This is going to be super weird, and I'm not really sure how it's going to pan out. Instant Fusion is something I should definitely be putting in the deck at this point as well, though. Because Instant Fusion plus, like, Krebs and stuff like that can get me into much better ones, too. But I think I want a level 3 tuner in here. So the only options I have are, like, Psychic Commander or that Comrade guy. Like, Comrade Swordsman of Landstar, which isn't really too good. It does boost Jane, but... And Psychic Commander is annoying because it's Earth, right? But... And I don't have E-Telly. Psychic Bounder. I don't think I need this many tuners in it then. Maybe I take one of the crabs out. How many dogs have I got in here at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not quite enough, so I probably have to replace one. Maybe replace the crabs with the Spirit Reaper. Grand Mole could probably go side deck at the moment. I imagine I would bring it in a lot of games, but... yeah, Honest is kind of looking a little bit suspect here. But again, it's like, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could take out Honest. And then I would need another level 4, probably. Or I could just put another Quillbard in. Or I'll just leave Honest because it's a decent monster in its own right. Okay, if I do that, that's probably fine. So then we'll do that, probably side one of the Light Imprisonings. I don't think I need all three in the main deck, right? Or I probably do, but one of that. Threatening Roar is really good. Take out that. I think I'm going to side the Threatening Roars. And then I just need to get one other card out. This is definitely not the best deck I could be playing at the moment, but given what we're working on... I want Brain Control in the main deck as well, though. Yeah, so I need to take 2 out. Okay, what other light stuff could I run instead of double Majestic Mech here? Because I think I might want to... put the light mirrors in the side. So would it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? So I guess if I put one, I could put one Duder in the. So do that. Probably take out the crows. The crows. So then replace these two and put one other monster in. Why am I playing Commander? I would like a level 3 tuner. And I don't have Dark Resonator. I'd play Resonator if I had it, but I don't. So it's like Cyber Dragon plus that gets to Stardust. Or this plus a level 4 gets to Black Rose. I'm gonna put another Quillbard in here. I want to try the cards out, basically. No, that's not what we need. I don't know if this is going to be the best thing for it. It probably isn't, but I want to try the cards out. And that's part of what this series is for at the moment, right? We have not played with these cards before, so I really want to see. How this works. Is it going to be the best? Maybe not, but I don't necessarily mind. I'm sure I've got plenty I can do with it anyway.
Didn't take you as long as I thought it would, actually.
No, this is definitely not the best deck I could be playing at the moment, but it is going to be a lot of fun, I think, and I really want to see how it ends up panning out. This is as much experimental as anything else at this point, and I think that's what this session especially, like this whole like new intro to the stuff here, I think that's what this is all about. So, yep. Could I have played something better? Probably. Maybe not all of these cards are going to work, but I want to try it, and I want to see, because this will give me valuable information for the future, even if it doesn't work out right now.
Well, all the more reason to try them out.
Yeah.
Sorry, just making one last change here.
That's fine. No worries.
Let's get rid of one.
Okay. Okay.
So this, I'm going to say it now, the draws that I got from this pack weren't very interesting. This pack was interesting, but the draws were not.
Right, yeah.
That said, this is going to be...
Ah, there you go.
Aha! Finally. Alright.
I'm very interested to see how this one turns out, because I have actually, like, no idea how I'm going to run with this one. Alright, anyway, let's start with a good old Graceful Charity, huh?
Draw options!
Yep. Free. I'm going to discard the Krebs, and I'm actually going to discard Honest here as well.
Interesting.
And then we're going to set 1 and 2. Go ahead.
1 and 2. 1 and 10. Alright. Well, I guess we can activate that.
Aha, yep, okay. I didn't think you'd change that much off of the stuff here. The Light Swans are definitely very good, so...
Yeah. Well, it won't be that much of change, but there are some cards in here I'm eager to try out. Alright, we're gonna special summon.
Yep, that's fine.
Let's activate this.
That's annoying, but it's fine. Switch to the Black Forest, so...
Switch to the Black Forest.
So, like, it's not the end of the world for me, you know.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. That's a very good way of putting it. It's like, give me a sec, I'll make it the end of the world for you.
Yes, hang on, hang on. Alright, well, let's normal summon.
Oh, yeah, on summon, because you cannot Synchro Summon with face-down monsters, I am going to Book of Moon the Cyber Dragon. I should probably Book of Moon the Resonator, because you could still Synchro for a level 7 if you've got it, but then I get my Witch Surge, so it's not all bad.
I mean, that's a good point.
Yeah, so I probably should have pinged the Resonator, but this makes me take less damage, so...
Do I care enough that you would get your Witch Search? I don't think I do. Synchro.
Okay. What's you bringing out? Oh, Life Transit. Nice. Okay. Yep.
Oh, you get your Switch Search still.
I do indeed. What do I want off of that? You know what? I think I am going to take Rose, Warrior of Revenge.
Rose. Hello, Rose. Nice to see you.
This is technically the second Synchro Shogun because Stardust Dragon came out in the end of the first match, so this is technically the second one.
Technically the second, yeah, but we are still seeing one Synchro at least.
Yep, I will take the 24.
Right, and I'll have to enter on that.
Okay, let us see what we can do. Alright, let's go. You're not the only one who's going to Synchro here. I'm going to play Premature Burial.
Oh, go for it.
And we're going to take back the Witch. I'm going to normal summon that Rose. And we're going to Synchro Shogun to go with the one that I pulled out of the... I pulled in my trade-in, the previous thing, is we're going to bring out Stardust. Because I wanted Stardust over Red Dragon or anything like that. I felt like this was going to be better. Okay, I will get the Witch as well.
Get the Witch again,
Yep. This time... It's actually not a trivial one. I'm going to take... You know what? He's not a bad one to bring to hand. I'm going to take Quillbot Hedgehog.
Quillbot.
He's a cutie little hedgehog, yeah. Alright, we will set the one because I don't need to do it afterwards, and battle phase will hit over your life transfer. Alright, go ahead.
Hundo. Oh, hundo. Alright. Well, one of the fun part about this. Oh, I'm curious here. Let's flip summon.
Yep.
Let's normal summon.
Oh god. Yep.
Synchro!
Synchro Shocken, let's go! Yep, that's fine.
To be had.
Oh, this is
Now,
fun. I'm not
here's
gonna
the
lie.
question. Get the dragon. Wait, 2?
I surely should have taken Red Dragon Archfiend just for the hilarity of it, but I wanted to take Stardust. I think it's the better one overall.
Yeah. Alright. Well, let's... Will this be game? Let's find out. You can't hear anything except me again?
Oh, youch. Okay. Yeah, that hurts. Okay.
Well, that hurts, but let's find out that's game. I'm pretty sure you have something there, but let's find out.
I am gonna call the Haunted. And I'm gonna actually bring back the Krebs.
Quips. Ooh, okay, I can
This
see
isn't
what's
once
there.
per turn, so
No.
you can force me to do it, but like,
Well,
yeah.
I'll do so.
Yep,
Give me a
and
time.
I will pay, you're gonna do it with both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do both at once then. So we'll take the 16, that's much better than taking like 25 or whatever here, so...
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna end phase. Before I give turn, I need to restart, because apparently Brandon can't hear anybody except me right now.
Aw, that's fine.
That's a bit annoying, but oh well.
Yeah, it's funny because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll just get Witch back and I'll get another search off and stuff, and it's like, wait a minute, but if I take the Krebons, then I can't get killed this turn. You know?
I mean, you get the witch shot, but you'll take more damage, but you still wouldn't die anyway.
Yeah, but I think this is the better way
I mean,
around.
this is still a good thing to do.
Yeah, Chaos. I had to trade in for my Stardust because I didn't get a single Synchro out of the first set when we pulled it, but I traded in that Cyber Dragon that I picked up out of the Gold Series stuff to get it. And Kib just pulled his first edition Ghost Rare, like $1,200 almost. So, you know.
First edition, baby. I mean, that's still pretty good. That's a good draw. That's the. I wouldn't say, was it best first draw? I was like, no, that's not first draw. The first draw was the Judgment, the Light Sworn Sword. Which convinced me to keep sticking with the Light Sworn monsters.
I think it's worth sticking with them for a bit anyway. I think that, honestly, I think they're strong enough to run with that way.
That display taking forever to start up.
Sometimes it does, yeah.
It's probably trying to save up the login still, because I still make sure that all my recordings are still on my local recording, just in case I need to upload those personally.
Oh, yeah, okay. Makes sense.
The only thing that sucks about doing that is that it takes up a lot of space after so long.
Yeah, as Chaos is saying, Light Swans were meta through this era, so, like, it does make sense.
This is always a good song to start up when I do the second stream. Always like this one. Alright, so now I end turn. That goes back to you.
Yep, and it does go to a main monster zone. It does not go back to the extra one. So, which, funnily enough, if I had a full main thing here, then it would just go to graveyard instead. Okay, let's see. So standby main. You know what? I think I'm probably okay with that. Or am I? Yeah, no, because you wouldn't have... Yeah, no, I think I'm okay with that. I'm gonna normal summon Spirit Reaper.
Yeah.
So, yeah, battle phase, we're gonna have these two crash each other.
Yep.
To Grave, and then we will hit with the Spirit Reaper first, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that rips the card out of the hand, and yeah, as you say, taking the 15. Ooh, Genis. Okay, not too bad. Go ahead. I might get punished for it, but we'll see.
Not yet.
Ooh, wow. It's even something I can still try and rip out of the hand as well, okay. Alright, let's normal summon that Crowbar Hedgehog that you knew of.
Yeah, hedgehog.
And we're
Where's that
going...
damn fourth hedgehog?
Yeah! Well, it's not a hedgehog, but it is that damn fourth Chaos Dragon that's going to come out here as well. So... That's pretty good.
Is that game 3000, 42, 45?
It will be if I
Not
use its
yet,
effect
but it
in
will
May
be.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. I only summoned the hedgehog because you knew I had it, but yeah, it's tough. I don't know. This is a very weird experimental deck right now, but we'll see. You know, I kind of want to just do that. Whether or not that's actually a good idea is yet to be seen, but I kind of want to just do that. I sure did, Chaos. I sure did. He's saying someone got gold pools. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's just start with Jane. Jane is still good, so there's still reason to use her.
Yep.
How afraid am I of Heavy Storm? Probably afraid enough. End phase will mill the two. Oh, okay, go ahead. I mean, that's actually probably better for me, to be honest. Like, if I draw traps, then they're nice, but it's like, if I draw those traps just now, it's like, maybe I don't have enough monsters or something.
Yeah.
I might actually get to a monster in the deck now or something. Yeah, that could be better. You missed a decent bit. We're in the second of the Synchro sets here, Misty, so you missed a decent bit.
Well, how scared were you about Heavy Storm? You were right to be scared.
Okay, it is actually Torrential Tribute, so that's a pretty good one to hit.
That is still a pretty good one, because now we can special summon.
Here it comes, yep.
And guess what?
Oh my god, over every time! Oh jeez, yep. Dang, dude, that's like glued to your hand here. It's crazy.
I mean, it's a pretty good draw. Alright,
How many Resonator did you get then?
I put in 3. So
you actually got a full playset, dude. I got 0 of them. That's ridiculous.
It's funny. Alright, well, after that, now...
Yep. Oh, this is a blowout. Oh my god.
So that's great. Alright. When it attacks, so... Cyber Dragon is good to attack.
Yep, it is. I'm just going to take the 28 direct here because I know you're going to hit with the Stardust as well, so...
I mean, I still want to...
Yeah, oh no, do it anyway. That's not what I'm just trying to expedite the process of it.
Right, set 1 card and turn.
Woof. Okay.
Now, on draw.
Draw. Oh, this is such a good dust shoot too. Oh my god. Ow! This is such a good dust shoot.
Okay, so you have just a light in your graveyard, so you can't activate that. So yes, Sapphire Dragon goes back.
Damn. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it, but obviously it's not quite over just yet. But it might as well be. Because I don't actually think... No, I don't think there's a... I mean, I might as well set and task and see. I don't think there's any one card that I could draw here that would actually make a difference, but... Yeah, I just got hosed out by the God Draw at the start here.
I'm sorry, speaking of God Draws.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. That's the obvious perfect 6 card to start with, really. It's fine.
Mean, that was okay. So yeah, that was pretty intense draw there. My gosh.
It is what it is. There's like actually nothing you can really do about that. But hey, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, as I say, the God Draw to get it out would have been like Spirit Reaper, but then change your Hard Target deck. It's like, yeah, it's fine. And it's not like super upsetting or anything, really. It's just like, yeah, what are you expected to do about that? Like, there's nothing that could actually have helped there. Excuse you. Jesus, hell, dude.
Yeah, I guess breakfast was a bit more impactful than I thought it would.
Alright, let's try that.
Good time for Flanders Stain to be popping up, by the way.
Sorry?
It's a good time for Flanders Stain to be popping up here.
Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Go ahead.
Good old T-pose. Alright. Alright, one normal summon.
Yep.
Garuth.
Yeah, to not get killed, draw better cards. That's the advice. There you go.
Really, yeah. I am like 98% sure that's Switch, but I'm gonna attack anyway.
You are 2% correct. Yep, it is Witch, so...
2% correct, better than 1%. That's kind of correct. No, wait, how'd it go? Oh, Mr. Conrad, you are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Hang on, let me see. No, I'm gonna get Rose. Yeah, I'm gonna take Rose. It's pretty good, yeah.
Yep. Yes, Lionsworn Paladin. Hey, how you doing? Alright, main phase 2. Yeah, I'm gonna set 1 and 2.
Alrighty then. Anything on draw?
Nope.
Okay. I'm not gonna get Dust Shielded this time, that's fine.
Not this time.
Alright, let's try my Jane then, I suppose.
Alright.
Pretty reasonable. Battle phase, we'll try and attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's 2100, so that's 250.
250. End phase, we'll mill the 2. Call is pretty good. Cyber Dragon Gun. Alright. Could be worse. Yeah, it's a light swan that doesn't immediately mill.
Not immediately, yeah. Alright, well, let's Mystical Space face down.
Chain Threatening Roar. No attacking for you this turn. This is why I'm playing it, to be honest, because it can change to stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. Alright, I'll set one and pass.
Alrighty. Okay, let's just try and get in then, I guess. Normal Summon Rose.
Yeah.
Battle phase, where we'll attack with Jane. Okay, and then Rose will do hopefully.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate.
Okay, compulse the rose.
Yeah, close to rose.
Okay, so bad to hand. Right, it's fine. Main 2, we will set 1, end phase, mill 2. Ooh. Lots of good cards going in. There's the once again, Black Horn of Heaven getting milled. Not allowed to activate it, it just gets milled.
Just gets milled, sadly. Yep.
Yo, Flux, good evening.
Alright. Well, let's normal summon.
Yep.
It's fine. Alright.
Going into your battle phase, I'm gonna Frantic Roar.
Again!
Yep.
Fine, I'll end turn on that.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's try this again then, shall we? We'll summon Rose.
Yep.
Battle phase, we will attack with Jane.
Right. On that battle...
Second Compulse. RIP. Okay.
Compulsory Jane.
Well, so here's the thing then, it's a good job I didn't summon Stardust Dragon, because that would have been even worse. Okay, we're gonna just set 1, and you're good to go then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for the Synchro Summon too early, because those Compulses would have made it really annoying. Just a bunch of traps in my grave at the moment.
And 2 of them are threatening wards, makes them even more annoying. Alright, well, we can normal summon.
Oh boy, yep, okay, that's fair. You got the summon out.
I do have it, yeah. I'm not gonna Synchro Summon this time, though.
I think you'll do a bit more damage if you don't do it first, huh?
Yep. So, battle phase, Garrosh will attack first.
Yep, and I will take the 250. And she goes.
Then Dark Resonator will try to attack.
I am going to Call of the Haunted and bring back the Rose.
Back again.
She will have her revenge, dang it!
Alright. Well, main phase 2. I guess it's a good thing then, so now I can Synchro.
Yep. So you've already got the hang of this. That's all you need to do for Synchro Summoning. There you go. Yep, Life Transfer?
Yeah. Just whenever I feel like, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. So, main phase 2 then, I'll set and end turn.
Okay. My draw fine, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, let's normal summon Jane.
Again, yep.
Yeah, and we will synchro these 2 off for Stardust. Let's see, there he is.
Yep.
Battle phase, Stardust hits. That 100 makes all the difference in this thing, doesn't it? Go ahead.
I mean, in a game like this, it really does. It really does. Oh, I'll have to set 1 and pass.
Okay. Alright, which one do I fear more? Because I'm gonna have Breaker.
Yep.
Breaker's just gonna use its effect. I'm gonna take out the middle one. Giant Trap Hole. Okay. That's an interesting one. Alright, it's good enough for me. Breaker can attack?
So 4100.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, Giant Trap Hole's an interesting card for sure.
Set 1 and pass.
Ooh, okay. So annoyingly, because Breaker's at 16, can't actually win on board without all the attacks going through. So I guess I'll normal summon Spirit Reaper then.
Right.
Just in case, because if my attacks don't all go through, I can at least rip the card out of the hat, so we'll go for that first. Okay. Ooh, the dragon. Alright, and then Breaker? And game?
Almost.
Okay, so I am going to attribute this then to negate the effect, but I don't get the attack off, obviously. I figured Mirror Force was going to be down there, but it's like, yeah, I think that. Alright, main 2, we will set 1. End phase, Stardust comes back by its own effect, because I think it didn't get negated, so it special summons itself again. And you are good to go.
Alright. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. Normal summon.
Yep, okay. I'm trying to figure out where this is going at this point. Yeah, if it wasn't for the Spirit Reaper, you'd have a card in hand to get Gragonif back with here, so...
Yeah.
Fortunate on my end.
Alright, what would be the odds of that being a thing?
Oh, Brownie.
Okay, battle phase. Let's attack the Spirit Reaper.
Yeah, I will take the 7 as soon as my Stardust decides it's gonna not mouse over the thing there.
Hang on, sorry, I need to ask this.
That's okay.
Alright. I guess I'll have to end phase and mill 3.
Yeah. Oh, Monster Reborn going as well.
That's a tough one. Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Probably not worth overextending here, is it? That said, if that is something that can block an attack, I mean, what you've gone through a lot that way, right? 2 Compulse and the Mirror Force. I don't think you play much else that stops attacks. So I guess I will just not overextend here. We'll try and hit in.
Well, let's see if this works.
Oh.
That's some life
Oh,
points.
shit.
And I can,
yeah.
then I can banish Mirror Force.
Can I? Okay. I know there's a bunch of you in chat saying that. Can I Stardust that? Because the effect is now being treated as error forcing. Since this card's effect is now destroy all attack position monsters on my field, right? Because I actually don't know how this works. And it seems like the two main buffs in here don't know either. Because obviously if I can Stardust this, it's game over because I have just enough attack on board. But I actually don't know if I can.
I mean, the thing says it becomes that target's activated effect, which their target effect is destroy all your opponent's attack position monsters.
Yeah. So you would think, but I'm actually I wouldn't know. This is the thing of just not having played in the era and stuff, right?
Yep.
It depends on the timing the effect changes, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Okay, let me Google some stuff as well then. So let's see, Stardust Dragon versus Trap of Darkness. Let's see if that does anything.
Amazing how we keep trying to find these little nitbits of information. We're like, okay, we need to know what this does.
Yeah. Okay, that is not yielding me anything. That's just yielding versus Light and Darkness Dragon, which is not what I'm interested in right now. Not getting anything but finding something interesting. Stardust can negate Tarantula and Days come. Yeah. Can't negate dice rolls because the dice rolls are not guaranteed to be destroying something, but this is. So. Trap of Darkness.
Nothing on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki. Well.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like.
Wow. We keep finding these weird loophole kind of like situations.
Okay, so it's like pay 1,000, then target one normal trap in your graveyard, except Trap of Darkness. That is the cost. So then this card's effect becomes the Oh, this is super weird. I have no idea. See, I don't. It's not because I win off of it. I want to say it does, but I don't. That's just because it would intuitively make sense to me that it would. But we can't call a judge because this is a private game. Actually, funny fact about that: somebody just commented in one of the most recent ones, going, "Why is Call Judge grayed out?" It's probably because it's a private game. Yeah, I mean. I want to say that it would, just because it intuitively does make sense. Your card's effect is now Mirror Forces, but it really does depend on the timing of it.
Yeah.
Because so the problem with some card tests for this, your life points of 3,000 or less is the activation condition. Pay 1,000 life points, then target one normal trap in your graveyard except Trap of Darkness. That is the cost. And then the effect is this card's effect becomes that target's activated effect. So it actually might not, because it's on effect resolution is when it changes its effect, right? Yeah, that actually would make more sense. So I think actually, yeah, looking at it, I don't think it does.
We may have to start hosting public games if we're going to keep running into this and think, alright, we need a judge.
I don't know if that would necessarily help here a bit.
Judge, man, help me out here. Don't be alone. I must win my first card game on my motorcycle.
Yeah. Synchro, what? Yo! Blacker? As White Knot is your skinny here. Yo, how's it going?
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Still doing the arts on DeviantArts. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on Trap of Darkness here a bit. Okay, maybe it's because this might make it a bit more interesting with the stuff here, but I'm actually kind of on the boat of saying I kind of want to say it doesn't work.
Okay, the ruling says it can't activate in damage step.
Right, that's for Trap of Darkness as well, though. You're not activating this in the damage step, because you're not using something that changes attack and defense here. Which one of us is using Dragon Maids? We're not anywhere near that right now, dude. This is a draft series, so...
I mean, I had dragons. I could probably still use dragons, but that depends on what I would draw next time.
Nah, he's asking about Dragon Maid, which is an archetype way later on down the line. It's very
Dragon Maid? No, I don't like Dragon Maid. Dragon Maid to only teach me sweeping from Jesus after those minutes.
There you go. That's the one. Yeah, this is in the battle steps, so if it was going to be able to... I'm actually erring on the side of saying no based on the way the card text is here. Yeah, I mean, if I had... No, actually, that wouldn't work anyway, Misty, because the cost is to banish the card. It's like you're saying, Shamo, don't have DD Crow for an easy solution. No, because the cost of activating this card is to pay 1,000 life points and banish the trap. The trap is already gone. I can't chain DD Crow to this. I'm erring on the side of saying no, like it actually will go through. And the reason I'm sort of thinking that is because of the way the cost is set up here. It's like the effect only happens on resolution. It is currently not the effect of Mirror Force until it resolves.
Which that effect becomes its own thing.
Yeah, at which point the effect will change, but I think as on resolving, I can't react to it at that point. It's like remember I mentioned with like Raikou and stuff, of the whole like choosing targets? Yeah, we're using Dolan Book, dude. Yeah, I'm actually going to say that that's the way forward. So I'm going to Book of Moon my Stardust in order to save that thing. Because I'm going on the assumption, I know we've been at this for a while now a bit, I'm going on the assumption that it actually doesn't let me destroy it because of the way the effect changes here. And so as a result, yeah, I'm going to do that, and then the other two get destroyed. Partly because I want this game to like move on as well, but you know.
I mean, we have all day if you really wanted to.
We do, but there's also kind of whatever. Right, so I'm gonna play Graceful. Like I could have just gone for it straight away, but I wanted to see first. Okay, let's send you. And I suppose you to the graveyard here.
This is when you get Chaos Emperor Dragon again.
I mean, this is what I was hoping for, I'll be honest. It's not Chaos Emperor, but I am going to take Brain Control.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have one copy of this, so... And I haven't summoned this turn at all, because I went straight for game. So I'm going to normal summon the Krebs. And we're going to synchro these two off to get the 6 out.
It's a 2 and 5 though.
Oh, it is a 5, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Never mind, put it back on your field then, I'm Stoops. I thought it was a level 4, not a level 3. I'm a Stoop. What the hell is Where the hell's Krebon's go? Oh, you've already got Krebs out of my grave, isn't it? No, it's there. Where the hell? I can't see.
Top left.
Oh, top left. Okay, I was like, I can't see it in my deck. Graveyard there. Yeah, I'm Stoops. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you can ding it back. I thought it was 4. I don't know why. I've been looking at it the whole time too. I thought it was 4.
Oh, wait a minute. Would you mill your top 3 since it's on your end phase?
Oh my god, I don't know. Because I don't know when the effects change that way. It's like, do I get to choose which effect goes? Because they're both like mandatory things, right?
Yeah, because take control until the end phase. But this thing says during your end phase.
Well, if it's until the end phase, then by end phase start you would have it back, right?
I guess. Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
You're saying, let me check, I think this is turn player sets order, at which point, yeah, I would be giving it back to you before I mill.
Which that would mean the Lightsworns are a bit more annoying if your opponent uses them, because then you can like control them and not have to use the cost.
Yeah.
The timing of bring control is at start, so no, he wouldn't.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, because the way it says until the end phase, it's like, yeah, okay. Sorry for all the dumb stuff here.
Alright, that makes
Man,
sense.
if only I had Magical Android from the previous set, that would have been the right here. Damn it, I keep...
Okay. Now, here's an interesting thing. I need to make a really stern decision with this.
You gotta make like a soul read for this at the moment. Oh dear god. You got this out of that retro pack, didn't you? Is there a common in there?
It's a rare, I think.
Okay, okay.
That. But yeah, it's a pretty good card, actually.
Hmm.
Alright, now, again, I actually have to think of some cards here.
Fuck, I think I know what can happen over here as well.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough decision here. Alright. Oh, decisions.
I mean, I will admit, this does make the game a lot more interesting. I'm seeing the... Ooh, Painful Choice is such a tough one to run in Light Swan like this, but, yeah, because you're already milling anyway, but it's totally understandable why.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a Cyber Dragon.
Yeah, there you go, Black Oak. Loser gets their legs chopped off by a buzzsaw, right? But don't worry, it's just an imaginary buzzsaw, it just sends you to the purple realm.
I don't think it'll work that way. No. But I'll decide. I'll choose Lightsworn Saber. Sabri.
That will actually work the way you're thinking it will, by the way. If I send that to the graveyard, it will actually get equipped.
Yeah. So that's a funny thing. Again, the decisions here. Let's do another Cyber Dragon.
Okay.
Again, this is getting some tough decisions here. Decisions. Let's banish that one.
I wanted to get back into the physical game, so I got the Endymion construction deck, and then I read the Endymion's effects. That was your first mistake.
That was your first mistake. Haha. And oh. I guess I'll do you.
Okay, the only correct choice.
Aside from Bear Force, it's 2 Cyber Dragons, Lightsworn Saber, Jane, and Genis.
The only correct choice is the Saber, to be honest, because otherwise you're going to get that for free anyway. So, yeah, we're going to have to just send the others out.
Very interesting card to draw here, definitely.
Hmm.
You think? I don't know. Don't think he would have allowed me to have it. I really don't think he would have. Oh well, alright, well we'll activate it here.
Okay.
So now she has 700 attack. Actually no, that should have been me resummoning us.
Do you want to resummon it? Because it might as well. I'm okay with you taking it back to this one, because honestly, that's what I was expecting you to do in the first place.
Yeah, I better do that.
Because I think otherwise this game is automatically over, because Stardust is bigger than her, you know, like, defense is 2k, so...
Yeah. And regardless of who I bring out,
Oh, I know that another cute card, Blacker. That's a really nice one. Oh. Okay.
that one, or do I want... Sorry, this is like a really tough decision here.
No, it's
I don't
fine.
think I'm
It's
going to out of
fine.
it anyway. Okay, so
I'd give you my input, but that's not really not really appropriate, is it?
I mean, Brownie's given his input in chat a lot here. Like, there's one card he's suggesting I should have used, but nah.
Oh, you can't even do what I wanted to do. Well, shit, okay.
Does it have to be summoned in defense mode? No, it's just you can target one level 4 life swarm monster, special summon a target. So it's either attack or defense mode.
Alright, first off, I didn't realize this was level 4 or lower. That's unfortunate stipulation here that messes up, because obviously you take the dragon otherwise. I think there's only really one appropriate option here, to be honest.
Yeah, there is actually. Now I'm actually thinking about it. Okay. Now I know.
Yeah. The only appropriate option is Jane, because she's the only one who can get over Stardust.
Yeah.
Which I couldn't flip summon because it declared an attack that turn, so yeah.
Alright. Main phase 2, set defense mode.
Yep.
End phase, mill 2 and 3.
Yeah. Oh. And there goes JD, yeah. Ha! Black Hook, burn the witch! I don't even need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's the easiest way for it. He literally just said in my chat, use Regeki, and I fucking top deck Regeki. Literally burn the witch.
Wow.
Literally burn the witch. The reason I didn't need it is because I had Tribe in hand, so any summon that I would have pulled, I would have just used Tribe twice.
That's rough.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I don't know what the right play with it there was. I'm not sure if oh, you had Upstart in deck, that's cool. I'm not sure if there were 5 cards that you could have taken that would have actually let you...
No.
do
Like,
enough
come
there.
back. See, Brownie was suggesting change of heart in one of the cards for painful choice, but like, no, you wouldn't let me have that in the first place. I know that much.
Your painful was what? It was the Saber, the double,
It was
the
two
double
Cyber
dragon.
Dragons, Saber, Lumina, and
It's a Genis, right?
Genis. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, you would have had to have not given me Saber as an option to do anything, because Saber is the only correct play out of everything there, really, because otherwise you just get it for free regardless, and it's a pain in the ass, right? Yeah, there's no way that I would have let you have anything but Genis in that situation, I don't think. Although I guess I wouldn't have been able to out it without flipping it first, but... Still, there's, like, actually, if you'd have not been able to kill the Krabons, I was going to be able to synchro, because I had the level 4 in hand. I was going to be able to synchro into that. Which I actually pulled 3 copies of, because of course I did.
Of course.
It's a rare, so like it's not as bad. I didn't get the life transfer, so that's the unfortunate one with it there. But yeah, so I got the 3 copies of that. That's what I wanted to synchro into, and apparently I just can't count. I didn't actually... It's not even that. I didn't realize that Lumina was a level 3 when I was going through my plays there. I was like, alright, I can just steal it and like sync it off then, but no, it's 3, not 4, so that was a whoops. Yeah, so that was obviously dumb on my end, but yeah, I don't think there was really, even if I didn't get Regeki off the top, I don't think there was a set of cards you could have picked up there. Like,
No.
what would it have been? Yeah, because even you would have had to have probably gone absolutely all
like,
in.
Yeah, I mean that's my only choice there. Because what, Judgment Dragon, then it would have been not Mirror Force. It would have been Dark Resonator next. Which that wouldn't have been enough for anything I had.
So you probably would have had to have tried to do like Call of the Haunted, Snatch Steal, Pot of Greed, Mirror Force, Change of Heart, something like that, and force me to try and take one like really disgusting option. And even then, I think I would have probably still been fine actually giving you Change of Heart in that situation. Because what are you going to do? Are you going to change your heart by Stardust and then I just still negate the attack with Crabs? Right?
Like, change a heart a monster, yeah, go ahead. Like, I'm gonna get it back next turn, you're gonna lose anyway.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I wouldn't want change a heart. Or, the only thing I could have, I mean, Snatch Steal would have been an option, but Snatch Steal was already in the graveyard at the time, I think. No, it wasn't.
No, it got milled from Jane, so... I'm looking at everything from like Genis and below is what was in the grave already. I think, oh, no, because Genis was there anyway. Genis, Saber, so everything below the Painful Choice, like the 2 Cyber Dragons were in the deck. So, yeah, no, I think it would have needed to have been something as ridiculous as that. Because like Call of the Haunted, you had Dragon If that you could have gotten, which was bigger than anything I had at the time. Snatch Steal obviously would... Actually, Snatch Steal... Do you have a level 5 Synchro?
No.
So Snatch Steal wouldn't
not in
have
my, not in my deck, no.
Yeah, so that wouldn't have done it.
I mean, I probably have one in my
yeah.
collection, but I haven't checked that.
Mirror Force was away, so that couldn't have done it. You did still have Shield Warrior in Grave, so you could have blocked Destruction for one monster. But I don't think that would have made... Oh, Honest would have had to have been something you'd have picked out. Because you would have needed to have been able to get over Stardust with that.
Well, you wouldn't have let me have Honest. I know you would not let me have it. Like,
right.
Okay, out of all the cards I have in my deck, I was thinking, what cards would you let me have versus would you not let me have?
The point is...
I probably should have thought of, okay, 5 cards you wouldn't let me have. Let's try that.
Yeah, the point is with a Painful in that situation, you need to find the 5 cards that, no matter which one I take, one of them is going to get you back into the game. So, maybe even Dark Resonators, because you have a 6 that you can sink into, right? Do you?
6? No.
No,
So.
okay.
I think the only synchro I pulled from the Crossroads was Psychic Life Transfer.
Right, okay. Yo, Sale, thanks for the raid. Okay, so yeah, that wouldn't have been on the table either then.
I don't think there was a way out of it. I mean, I wanted to try something, but you know, that was a tough one.
I very much appreciate the hustle of it, but yeah, I can't personally see a way out of it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist, it's just I don't know. I don't know what could have happened to that.
I mean, I didn't know either, but I was trying to think so hard. It's like, okay, what possible thing could I do here? Like, what possible things would I be able to get here?
So I think something that we brought up in our chat there, I think the biggest mistake was not saving one of the compulses for when I synchroed into Stardust. Was probably the biggest problem there, because it's like using them to stop some damage beforehand was good, but then it only delayed the inevitable. And once I got the Stardust out, you had nothing left.
I didn't know if you were going to get a tuner or not. That's the only thing about it. You weren't summoning your tuner mounts. It's like, okay,
I was summoning
not having his tuner.
I was summoning Rose every turn.
Summoning your Rose, yeah.
So yeah, she was coming out every turn. So there's my tuner.
Now, see, I can't claim to be the strongest player here because I don't think these things through. In the end, if I do think these through, I overthink it and think of something else. This is what happened with the last duel of the third duel. It's like, I probably should use Mirror Force earlier instead of waiting for him to Mystical Space Typhoon it. So, you know, I just can't think that through, I guess.
That's understandable. I'm not trying to, like, you know, say, oh yeah, this way is the only right way for it or whatnot, because no, it's not necessarily. It's just, this was what we kind of came up with as we were going through. It's like, okay, you've used your compulses on the non-synchro monster so that I am eventually going to get it through, and it's eventually going to stick now that you've used your resources. Was what we were looking at it there.
The only other thing was when to use that Trap of Darkness to use Compulse to send back your Synchro monster. But even then, I wouldn't have been able to stop anything else. Yeah,
you wouldn't have been able to survive at that point. You needed to take Mirror Force off of that. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that was tough, and I totally understand the sort of thing with that. I don't know what do I want to do first here. I guess I can go over some of the experiments in this deck. The Quillbot Hedgehog I wanted to try and see, because it can special summon itself with the tuners outright. It gets a bit easier to get into stuff like Stardust and whatnot, if I could summon another level 2 monster out as well. Wanted to make it work, it didn't show up really until it was too late, so it's kind of whatever. Some stuff I didn't show in here, I have Majestic Mech Ochre in my side deck. Like, it's a level 6, the level 6 one you can normal summon without tribute, goes to the grave at the end of the turn. I found out that you can actually use that with Light Imprisoning Mirror, and because it's an activated effect that sends it to graveyard. And it's a light monster, so the mirror would actually stop it from working, and it wouldn't send itself to the graveyard so long as Mirror's in play. So that was going to be fun, because that's a level 6, I could use that with Krebons to go to Stardust. Instant Fusion was picked up as why one of the reasons why I wanted the stuff like the Darkfire Dragon, because I needed a level 4 to go in with that. So I can Instant Fusion out a level 4, or if I needed a lower level one because of other tuners I had, I've got level 3 and 5 in here as well. I can Instant Fusion into one of these and then use that with a tuner for a synchro play, is the idea behind that. So I was experimenting with a lot of different synchro shenanigans here, and then since I had the monsters for it. Because the other one I picked up, you got the Ghost Red Stardust Dragon. Mine is not as valuable, but I picked that one up. It's only $199 or something, but you know.
Only $199, but
so,
there it is.
Yeah, I picked a signature card to set up. I also picked up this one, but I can't summon it because I don't have Play Spreader. But it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
The other one that I got, which I didn't put in the deck at the moment, if we had more time, I would have tried to maybe look and see if I've got enough for a plant deck, because I got the Queen of Roses thing or whatever it is as well. The level 6 one, it's a light plant. It needs a tuner and a non-tuner plant monster, and if either player wants to summon a non-plant monster, it costs them 1,000 life points, like every time. And I was like, that's kind of cool. It's 2,200 too. It's like, that's kind of cool. There's a decent stun effect on it, but I didn't have time to try and build a plant deck off of this right now. It's something that I wouldn't mind trying to do because I have a few of the pieces for it. But like 2 Lonefire Blossom, 1 Gigaplant, I can maybe make up more with that. So I wanted to try and do it, but we didn't have time right now. So that's something I'm probably going to try and do in the meantime, and then, I don't know, if we end up playing like a casual game or something.
Yeah.
But those are the main ones. You saw Rose as well. I was super happy to get that, because Rose is like pretty much the only good like level 4 tuner for quite a while. So I was really happy to pick that up. It's going to make it much easier to get some of these level 8 synchros out. And then, let's see, we're going into the wheel. I got the Tony pack, so I ended up opening 5 of them. You might want a card out of there. I can't play it. I got Graceful Charity in there. It's a rare in the retro pack, and I can't use it. Because I already have one. Yeah, so, that's going to be a thing to try and trade for at some point, probably. I wouldn't necessarily be against it. Because it does make things more fun there. I also got a Nibble Momonga in there as well, that's kind of funny. And then rarities otherwise, I don't think I got any secrets in this one either, but I did get a few more things than before. You've seen all the Ultra stuff I picked up. I got Raijin, which is kind of the bad one out of the two, so I'm not really fussed there. Psychic Trigger was also one I picked up. It's like if your life points are lower than the opponent's, it's a draw card for the Psychics. What does this do again? So like 2 Psychic monsters in your graveyard, remove them from play and draw 2 cards. So if I ever wanted to try and do the Mind Master thing, that's a draw card I could use, though it is a trap, so... and then the only other one I even got as a holo wasn't from this set, it was from the retro pack. I got Catapult Turtle, so that's funny.
Catapult Turtle, that's pretty fun.
That pretty much, I got 2 pieces of Exodia too. Because of course. And then yeah, the Ghost Red Black Rose. That was pretty much it. There's a lot of stuff I could probably look back in here and go, oh, there's some kind of neat things in here, like Morphtronics, the Accelerator, the Destruction card off of that. I think I got 3 copies of that, but I have no idea how I would run that at the moment. I got 1/7 Tools of the Bandit from the retro packs. I guess that's kind of cool. Like the first trap negation that I have.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one there. That's one I was wanting in early stage.
Yeah, it was an Ultra at the beginning, but... and then I got, like, my playset of Senju, like, of the 1,000 Hands, so I'm, like, 1 Manju away from playing Rituals now. That's fun.
Yeah.
Second Trap Hole, but I don't think I'm going to need to use, like, regular Trap Hole at this point. I don't think it's as good as the other options I've got. Maddie the Bug, the strongest monster in all of Duel Monsters, got 2 of those. And just trying to think otherwise. I got another Thunder Dragon, whoop-de-doo. Another MST, because that's a common.
Yeah.
4 copies of Toon World. Let's go back and play Toons now, right? Oh dear. Stupid card is stupid, but yeah. Not a lot else that I'm really that, like, fussed on, though. I don't think. There's a lot of stuff I need to go back and look, like, say, in the Plant Monsters. I want to see if I can make something out of it.
The plant monsters looked interesting. I just didn't know how well they would be working with all the other plant monsters. I mean, I guess we have tons of plant monsters at this point. So,
yeah,
I mean, I guess they're possible to use at this point.
I need to go back and look at past sets and see what sort of plants that I could potentially use. Like, yeah, that's the main thing. I don't have time to do that right now. So, not when we're building decks for a stream duel, you know.
I mean, who does? Who does at this point? So, I guess you saw on my end a retro pack, the Upstart Goblin, the Painful Choice,
yeah,
Mystical Space Typhoon. Now I have 4 of those. Yay!
Same.
The only one I wanted to try it, and I think it would have actually worked in this case. Megamorph.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's
Megamorph is a pretty good one.
That's the fun
And now
one.
I have a second Mania Bug. Yay! That's the time I had it in a while. 2 Magic Jammers, so I don't have to use the Cursed Seal to just discard a Magic card. I can play Gaia the Champion because I got 1 Gaia.
Oh, I got Curse of Dragon. That was fun. So I finally have the dragon. Yeah. He's useless, but I got him.
I mean, he's useless, yeah. Aside from that, I drew my 3rd Thunder Dragon, so now I can play the Thunder Dragons.
Oh, cool.
And a twin-headed Thunder Dragon, so I can even fusion summon him if I really wanted to.
Yo, hype! Yeah, I tried to do that before and failed. So, but that's just me.
I mean, that's just one of them. But Fluid Summoning Dragon, I need a Lord of D now.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that, retro packs were just meh at that point. Crossroads. Aside from that, with the Crossroads, nothing too spectacular. then only had 4 super rares out of the pack, so no really decent pulls. Just Psychic Trigger.
Yep.
Urgent Tuning, which
that's good.
Helped. That probably would have helped in that fact. I don't know. Knight's End Sorcerer.
Oh, I wanted that one. He's level 2 spellcaster, so I was like, I could apprentice magician with that.
You could, yes. One day. And then Hanewada.
Okay.
Hanewada, discard, take no effect damage.
Hey, that's a quick effect, right?
Yeah. Aside from that, one card I kind of want to try, Tiger Dragon, if I can get my Tiger Dragon deck back.
Yep, I did spot that one. I got a couple of it, I think, and I was like, that's neat. I don't have enough low-level dragons for it at the moment, but it's cool. I think we might get some more as we go through, so I think Debris Dragon is in the next set, so that would be kind of neat to run with, so maybe in the future.
Maybe. Well, no. The only other card I did show. No, I mentioned it, but Kunai. No, I did mention that last time. That's last.
Yeah, it's the last set, Kunai. Yeah.
Aside from that, not a whole lot of interesting cards. Just this draw was pretty not great. I'm gonna admit.
Yeah, I got the bad end of the previous set. You got the bad end of this one, by the looks of it. It happens. Well, regardless, I guess we'll just need to see what next time brings. Although we do have Yusei packs to open, so we might want to do that before we go out of this one, so that we can actually have those for like deck ideas in between, right? You might be able to use your Nitro Warrior if you draw the Synchron out of that. So. Okay, so the champion pack this time, I mean the Tony pack thing, it is champion pack 7 this time. So you'll get one of those to open. You'll get your choice on the wheel now because, you know, you've had your one forced one. The deck is still the starter deck from last time. This is the last year of the last pack of 2008. So Gold Series promo is still 2008. The deck is still Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's 2008, like the starter deck one. And Champion Pack 7 is the thing to open here.
Champion Pack 7. That's for us to open afterwards?
Yeah, you'll get... That's the Tony pack for this time, so...
Yeah, Champion Pack. Oh, that's the Tony pack. Oh.
Yeah, and then we have Duelist Pack Yusei Fudo 1. It's like the 8th Duelist Pack or something. We've got 10 packs of that to open before we go for the next set.
Yusei Fudo, yeah. So we open that first then, and then I keep forgetting one pack of the tournament pack.
Yeah, one of the tournament pack. I'll be opening 2 because of the win. We wanted to make sure it was at least, you know, we're sticking with that whole loser still gets something but not as much type of thing off it, which I think is still making this better. Yeah, so we have that, and then the wheel if you want to take it. You can decide otherwise, that's totally fine as well. And then, yeah, the Yusei packs before we, well, as we're signing off, I guess, here. So we can open stuff. Might end up playing some games in between, like, by ourselves and whatnot. I think that would be, that could be fun as well, but...
Yeah. We'll decide on that, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you very much for playing, dude. I guess the wheel from last time is still there if you need that. And, yeah, I'll talk to you later on.
Yep. GG's.
Yeah, GG's, dude. Oh, man. Hey, this time I didn't summon Chaos, at least. So there is that. I didn't summon Chaos this time around. Alright, where's my thing here? So, I kind of want to just take the wheel here, but at the same time, I kind of don't need to, right? I don't know what I'd trade in though. That's the thing for it. So I think I might decide that next time. Or I might decide it in between rounds and show what I pick up, because I think I might actually want to trade in for some plant stuff, and I might want to see if I can roll some good stuff that way. So I'm actually gonna not roll this just now. I'll do some research and see if I can get enough plant cards to make that sort of deck, so we can try something different. And we'll go from there. Alright, and you think, no, it doesn't work? Okay. I mean, that based on the way that I'm reading the card, that would make sense, but... So, what I do need to do is open 2 packs of Champion Pack 7, which I have no idea what's in this one at this point, to be honest. So we'll just open the 2 of these, because we won the round. So let's see what we can get. Oh, Ancient Rules! Hey, there we go! Get that back from trading Kibut before. That's neat. Nothing too fancy there. Second one, Fancy's Fiend. I already have a playset of that, but that's fine. Okay, nothing too fancy there. I would not, I'm afraid. Not at the moment. Alright, and then we need to open 10 of Yusei's pack. Which, it's down here. Duelist Pack 8, Yusei Fudo. So there's some pretty good stuff in here. Armory Armor's in here. That would be a fun one to get. Turbo Synchron could be good. Turbo Warrior is in here, so that's fine. A lot of these we've seen from the first set already, so I'm not going to bother going over any like unique ones. There's Turbo Warrior. Okay. Hey, if I wanted to play the Synchro stuff, I could try it. Like, the Turbo Warrior is not a terrible card actually. Not at the moment, anyway. Urgent Tuning is really good. I wanted this from the previous set. This is definitely nice to get. Yeah, there's a pack opening site. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. As I think you can probably see the title here, YuGiOhProDeck.com/pack open. Alright, so Urgent Tuning. Yeah, this is how we're doing the draft stuff. Second Turbo Warrior, Give and Take is really bad. I'm not ever going to play that. This is a super rare, so hey, a holo out of this thing at least. That's kind of fun. Battle Mania I think was okay, but... Activate during your opponent's standby phase, or face-up monsters your opponent controls, change of attack. Cannot change your battle positions and must attack that turn if able. That's a pretty reasonable one to have in the back burner, in case I end up getting a strong setup that way. Probably not going to matter. Yeah, it's Junk Warrior, but we need Junk Synchron for that. At a second Give and Take, dang. I actually haven't pulled any Junk Synchron here. It's a common, so... Urgent Tuning, that's what, the third one? Second one? Nitro Warrior, but I don't have the Synchron for it, so I guess we're not playing that at the moment either. And the last pack, nothing too fancy. Okay, well we did get Turbo Warrior, so... Could play that if I wanted to. Add draft to collection. That's going to do it for the moment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed yourselves. Next time we do this will probably be on Monday. And I guess we would be doing... what's the set? It's... oh god, Raging Battle is it, I think? What's the next one called? Yeah, Raging Battle and... no, Crimson Crisis and then Raging Battle. Okay. That's probably what we'll be doing next time around. Alright, like I was saying, thank you for watching. I will do my trade-in stuff afterwards. I'm still not sure what I want right now. I did get Black Rose, so I don't need to trade for that. So, I'll hold off and see what I want. Anyway, take care everyone.